you.
Okay. So good now? Huh? Okay, good. So we jumping in. Where we on?
Well, the I guess the big story is Grabba Finesse, aka Keith Childs, aka Grabba Finesse, was yesterday in court and charged with 2 counts of indecent assault against a minor, the other one 15. Where do we go from here, man? Apparently he touched
one
accused.
Girl both of them
on the thigh, on the inside of the thigh.
Yeah, according to what it said here.
Why would
you want to do? First,
again? First off, he's charged, not found guilty.
Right.
So let we be
right,
clear on
answer that.
Right.
Secondly, to that, why would you want to be in the company of persons of that age, 13 and?
I don't know if you remember. Remember what was it? What was it called? To catch a predator.
Mm-hmm.
What was the local version called?
Hunter something. Hunter Corner. Yeah.
Hunter what?
Hunter Connor.
Connor.
Yeah, Hunter Connor.
And remember, he showed up in that.
DMs.
And he explained it to say some nonsense about why he was there. Right. He gave some explanation. He said he knew it was a trap and he was just playing along with it or some.
If I know, right, first to begin, right? Let me
if I know that's got anything to do with pedophile running.
Anybody tell me that has to do with pedophilia?
I ain't
brother.
Joke or otherwise. I ain't anywhere near that.
Joking on that. You ain't calling Celia child name in that. And me ain't making no. How could that be a joke? If this post or thread or whatever, it says that persons are molesting underage girls, and me, Chris Jones, jumping that fat joke?
No flipping way.
That can't fly. I sorry.
And then there was the other one where we saw, I think it was a sex act inside a bar. Remember that one?
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Grimy as anything. I don't know if the girl was underage, overage, or what, but on a live, right? On a live stream. With a whole set of men around me.
Another one again?
Another incident. Yeah, I remember the Instagram live.
Oh, I didn't see that one. I saw the one in a bar, and there's people like around the bar and some table. Or...
So, wait. So he was starring in that too?
Well, I don't know if Grabba stars, but he was in it. He was the main protagonist. Again, I don't know much about the other person in it, but so he's had a bit of a history of these grimy type videos, these grimy scenes. I can't say whether anybody's underage or not, but
why though? Why to prove what? You're going to a bar.
Is it to prove anything, or is it that what you are?
I didn't want to go there.
I don't know if he's trying to prove anything. I think it's more.
Yeah, but then he go on social media with
this is who I am.
Take a call here, but I lost for words with this one. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, morning.
These things are going to continue to happen until we change certain things. That's the long and short of it. Until we could get certain things changed in this country, you're going to hear more stories like this coming out.
That's a frightening thing in the room, man.
Yeah, I know. But again, we're not protecting the young children. We're not trying to do anything to protect the young children. This is why it comes back to the government to intervene immediately. Put a stop to all this nonsense. And when you find these people guilty, you can't be giving them no easy, no small fine, no get out of jail free card. No, you have to make strict examples of these people.
Yeah.
I don't care who it is. Once it comes to children, I don't care who it is. Nobody is above board.
Too bad. as a parent of or as the parent of that child, what goes through your head?
Rage.
Yeah.
Rage.
Rage.
There's nothing else other
Nothing
than
else. Rage.
just rage. Just complete rage.
Violence.
Boy, I can't relate. The reason why I'm saying I can't relate because that will send me
Violence.
bad-ish crazy.
Violence.
My 13-year-old. And again, why is it you're a big
Listen.
30-somebody-year-old dude? Not really
I know parents who would go off for their adult children.
listen, my
Much
daughter is 22.
Much less when your child is a minor.
Yeah.
My daughter is 22. If that happened to my child, I going crazy.
But listen, man, we have to take a little responsibility. Because, you know, people doing this type of thing really should be shunned.
Yeah, but we embrace them.
They should be excluded.
Yeah, but we embrace them.
But we allow them to be still part of it.
True that.
Yeah.
Right?
True that.
There isn't like a natural boycott of people who are involved in these things.
That's why I said earlier on, and I wasn't really putting to him. That's why I said earlier on. Me and anybody, we could be real tight. But once you do that, brother, and you found guilty of that.
But society doesn't actually have that.
Yeah, that's bad.
Society doesn't have this kind of self-censorship
That's good.
where it says, I can't be involved in that, can't be associated with that, cannot tolerate anything
I ain't want
to do
no
with that.
partner. No
Right?
partner.
And until that becomes normal, that we censor, we self-censor. And
I always have this issue.
It becomes normal, yeah. It all
Because listen, like you see it sometimes. Like if you go to an event, sometimes you see some of these guys.
But I will tell you,
Like now, listen though. Sometimes you see them right come with these underage girls,
Or girls that look very young.
or girls that look very young. I mean, again, I've spoken to artists about this before. Like, that ain't cool, man. You mixing and liming backstage like that ain't acceptable.
and this is the reason why some of these events I prefer not to go. I'm not saying that everybody's like that, but me personally,
we have to kind of enforce it ourselves
I don't want to be
and
around
say,
that.
look, I cannot be associated with that.
That's
don't
why I
wanna be
stay off of
around
most
that.
of them. I
But
don't.
there's also a question to be asked. What is so appealing?
Yeah, I asked it early up in the morning. What
Because
is what?
it's not just, this isn't a new thing.
What is
so
attracting you to that?
appealing
Yeah.
for big men and,
When they used
and
to
young
have
girls?
when they used to have the inter-school sports. brother.
That was a mess.
Listen to me. That was a
Listen,
post office.
We have a van culture. It still exists, huh? That
Yeah.
van culture still exists. And van men ain't gonna like that you say that, but there is a van culture of underage girls.
Yeah.
It's not all of them, but there's
Nah, it's live.
it's there.
live,
It's
yeah.
there. Everybody could
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
Everybody could see it. And until you make
I mean, normally you would put it down to things like, power, insecurity. If you watch that, like I was listening to a kind of an analysis of that Diddy documentary, right? Diddy was sexually assaulting male and female,
yeah.
and it was all about power. His partner in Bad Boy. What was the guy's name?
With the locks now.
Yeah.
I know who you mean.
He was sexually assaulting him. He sexually assaulted him in front of junior staff.
Yeah.
This is about trying to be, this whole alpha type culture.
Mace was alluding to that all the time.
Yeah.
For
That's
years.
why he left.
Yeah.
Kirk Burroughs, right.
That's why him and Mace broke up.
It wasn't just women he was sexually. It wasn't really a sexual thing. It was a power thing. And maybe what you're seeing here is men with these underage girls it's a power thing. Big women ain't gonna tolerate that nonsense.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna be impressed by that kind of grimy, nasty kind of
Right.
But
And almost the worst thing you could do someone who's into that is give them a little fame. Because that fame becomes the magnet or the dragnet to catch these little girls.
And that's what society does. It makes them feel like, but you star.
Yeah.
You the star.
So I want to be around you.
I want to be around it. Why?
Take you backstage. I introduce you to this. I introduce you to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Right.
Remember,
Captain Lanos is open. Grab your breakfast this morning. Boy, I could do with a good piece of quiche today.
Yeah, I could do that about 2 beef patties.
And like some hot chocolate. Understand? Captain
some
Lanos.
chocolate.
Yeah, do with
Captain
marshmallows.
Lanos staff know how to make a good hot chocolate.
Cocoa tea.
Oh,
Cocoa
Christmas,
tea.
Christmas time, you know.
When I feel it on that weather. Like no.
Yeah.
And you just make me feel
It was good right
yeah,
now.
good now. Yeah, good on good.
So check out the captain.
Yeah, come back.
Amidst the shells, the sounds, the excitement of the season. Find joy. Give joy this Christmas. Only with Hot 97.1. 7.1.